den skulle du ikke tage der. Det var bare min e-mail.
Ja, ja.
Hej Pernille. Så er jeg her. Ja, jeg lige sendt af til dig.
Feng Ming has already told me everything since Kun Wuzi entrusted this to me personally. The Grand Warlock and I will help, of course.
The Hall of Silence is a place that lies on the way to the Yinhua source. Of course, it's full of malignant qi.
The Grand Warlock and I are here. You don't have to worry. Go to the source. Use your soul force there to make the 6 violet lotuses blossom. Then, the formation will start automatically.
Jo, jeg har opdateret.
Grand Summoner! Someone is attacking secretly!
The demon sword is in my hand. Hand over the Yinhua source, and I will spare you.
You can't defeat him. Fall back.
The Earth Emperor's sacrifice formation was just interrupted unexpectedly. How do you feel now? Did you notice Xia's sword? That's just a minor matter. Don't be nervous. Although Xia has now been forced back, her clan on the Mountain of Transience is still very active. The Grand Warlock and I must dispatch people quickly to resolve the problem there. Please, excuse me. All right. Go to Jing and let him take you to the Mountain of Transience. Going to the Mountain of Transience at this time? You are truly brave. Fine. But first I have to open the gate seal on the Hall of Silence. Go to the gate and wait for me. You have to deal with the remaining nocturnal spirits while I recite the spell. Don't let them disturb me.
Og du er allerede i gang. Om jeg allerede har hende, jo.
Yilang is nothing more than a bastard child. John, the general, as the new king of Huaixiu.
On the Mountain of Transience, there is a reaper called Jingmu, who is a stalwart subordinate. I've lost contact with him since the nocturnal spirits entered the Hall of Silence. When you get there, check if he still lives for me.
Du skal bare lige vente på mig, hvis der. Så er jeg med igen. Det ved jeg godt. Hvad?
Det her, der husker du vel at sende for dem, han har placeret?
Ja. Jeg har lige 2 sekunder. Alene i skills.
Ja, det skulle også det.
Have you come from the Hall of Silence? Have the nocturnal spirits there all been forced back? Outstanding. Now we just have to hunt down the nocturnal spirits here. Then we can enjoy peace in the heavenly ridge once again. Did you see Jiangdu just as you arrived? He's supposed to be fighting the nocturnal spirits nearby.
The goddess Nuar demands that we should be tolerant and benevolent. But that doesn't mean I'm going to let those who dare to enter the heavenly ridge get away with it.
Kill Elan! Long live the general!
After all, you know, while she is under the general's direct command, it will be safer for her to follow his orders.
Elan! Long live the general! Kill Elan! Long live the general!
Nej. Ja.
Don't make a sound, otherwise you'll draw the nocturnal spirit's attention. Apparently, the General Xia rebelled. He not only kidnapped Yi Lang, but killed several guards too. Hey, what are you doing? There are so many of them. If you go now, then it's certain death for you. Have no fear. I've already informed Elder Feng Yishang about the Reaper and asked him to come and take care of this in person. What? Do you doubt Elder Feng's strength? Xia seems to harbor a deep hatred for her and struck her multiple times with his sword. The brave young lady didn't beg for mercy, even though her teeth shattered with the pain.
Catch him! The great general holds the mighty sword in his hand. First we will conquer the heavenly ridge. Who's there? Catch him! The great general holds the mighty sword in his hand. First we will conquer the heavenly ridge, and then Hajam!
You get out of the way first.
Jeg er bare ikke masser lige ved. Ja.
That sword blow today severed the connection between him and me. I'm okay. Only Arong, who survived the war back then, sadly didn't escape the demon sword.
Is that the demon sword that Wu Zhao destroyed? If it's possible, I have to see it for myself.
Probably only the god of death knows that. Now Jia holds the demon sword in his hands and betrays his own people. He did a lot of good things in the past and celebrated many successes. I fear that many of his followers still don't know his true face. I have to return to the camp immediately and inform everyone about this.
Wait. You nocturnal spirits fight amongst yourselves, but you've drawn us Heavenly Ridge people into it and put us in danger. Even the Yinhua sources affect...
What the?
That sword blow today severed the connection. I'm probably now...
Wait, you nocturnal spirits fight amongst yourselves, but you've drawn us Heavenly Ridge people into it and put us in danger. Even the Yinhua source is affected. Speaking of that, have you nothing to say?
I, Ilang, swear by blood, no matter where Chia flees, I will capture him and punish him, together with the Heavenly Ridge. Elder Feng, what is your opinion? What did you just call me? Nobody's called me that in a long time. You can keep on calling me that.
You can stop looking now. She's already a long way away. I've heard that Ilang was the most beautiful woman in Wujiao and fell in love with Xia back in the day. The two of them only became estranged after Xia took another for his wife. Stop sighing. Take this audio bug and give it to Feng Ming for me. It has recorded everything that just happened, so whatever you do, don't lose it. And one more thing. If you meet any nocturnal spirits on the way, send them to Wucai village to stop them from causing trouble again.
Så, men...
The great summoner ascended during the ghost...
You only just set off and already something like this happens. I won't punish them before the situation is cleared up. But I also can't let them go. Elder Feng, I can guard them personally.
Young summoner?
If that's true, then Xia can't be allowed to escape. My mentor believes that the aura of Chia's demon sword has something to do with the negative chi that has appeared at Taihua Mountain and in the Valley of 100 Grasses. He's tasked us with capturing Xia and providing clarification. Take some companions with you, then you can watch out for each other.
Du skal lige meditere. Ja, hvor blev du her? Ja, jeg skulle lige være med, jo. Hvorfor? Oj. Men der var du.
You would have met her if you had arrived sooner. The traitor Xia is trying to incite his clansmen to seize the Yinhua source. His little sister Shaya spoke out against it, however, and explained they had to wait for Ila Walashi before a decision could be made. They were too quick. I didn't see exactly. Ask Tsutsai. He's the one with the highest rank in the camp. After Shaya mutated, her temperament changed completely. She often falls.
The general, no, the traitor Xia saw that Ila Varashi had returned with reinforcements. So he took those rebellious clansmen with him and retreated in the direction of the Lingxi mountain path. Yes, it's the only way to leave the Heavenly Ridge. I'm afraid that if they get away this time, then it'll be harder to capture them. Ilang? Well then, be off with you. Go quickly to the Lingxi mountain path and help Ila Valashi to seize the traitor. General Kurdia has already gone ahead. And you don't have to show any mercy to traitors outside the camp. Kill them all.
The great general holds the mighty. The eternal source is a gift from the god of death to the Wu Chao clan. Why is it occupied by your Nuwa clan? Yilang is nothing more than a bastard child. God has chosen the general as the new king of Wu Jiao.
Nej.
The eternal source is a gift from the god of death to the Wu Chao clan. Why is it occupied by your Nuwa clan?
Nu er jeg. Ja. Så hurtigt er jeg nu heller ikke, jo.
Shia really is holding the demon sword. Quick, rush forward and help Ilawala Shi.
Shaya! Shaya!
Move aside! I will heal her!
Xia, you're pursuing only your own goals, and in doing so, you harm even your own sister.
Want to hurt her? You dragged her in. Oh, if I had known sooner, I would not have been so merciful on the Mountain of Transience. I don't...
Lives. It's pointless to talk about it. Xia, I'm asking for the last time. Did you really help in bringing the Wu Zhao down? Neither of us still...
is guilty. What difference does the truth make? You've already condemned...
Then where does that demon sword come from? If you claim you didn't take part...
If I'd known sooner that I would have to treat someone, I would have asked Bin Xing Shuang for advice more. Well, too good to die, too bad to live. Wait, someone's coming. Watch out. He's very strong.
Er du der stadigvæk?
What a divine sword. And you can't do anything other than slice people open?
Ask for expert help!
Are you the master of the demon?
Så træt.
Try it.
Stop!
What are you waiting for? Take Shire away.
Don't try to run away!
We must destroy it immediately.
Let's deal with those guys. Fight against the demon sword and...
Jeg slås lige nu. Jeg skal ikke snakke. Kig over kortet. Du kan se sådan en lille blå prik. Ja. De er 5 monster. Eller med.
greatest warrior of Huaixiu, so it is better not to resist your arrest. Master Hao Tang, I will relieve them of their heads for you.
Jamen, det, du kan se på korset, en blå prik, hvis der ikke er. Det gør jeg jo.
I am the greatest warrior of Huaixiu, so it is better not to resist your arrest.
Demon sword. Draw the demon sword quickly. Master, let's quickly swap our sentences so that the demon sword can't take control.
Drop the sword. A divine light appears in the sky. The air grows still.
Hvor langt er du lige? Så langt er jeg nu ikke, jo. Nej, men jeg siger bare, hvor langt det er, jo.
Master, come to me. See, these violet and black points of light in your body are the negative chi that remain. You can only truly free yourself of the nightmare and return to this world by removing all of them. Come to me. Master, I finally found you. To go back. Do you still remember the heavenly ridge? You still have something to take care of. Master, follow me. Luckily, the Grand Summoner showed up just in time and defeated him together with Yilang. Unfortunate Master, I must say I really struggled to find you. Master, you have no idea how difficult it is to retrieve a soul. It's nigh on impossible. It can only be done with an envoy of the Turquoise Lantern. They are the emissaries of Jiangdu, the magistrate of the underworld. They shift back and forth between yin and yang. They carry a turquoise lantern, hence their name. You have been contaminated by the demon sword's negative chi. Your life is in danger. Fortunately, the Grand Summoner healed you with Nua's blessing at a critical moment.
A living soul? Why did you come here? Forget it. I don't care about the reason. Do you want to go back? It doesn't matter whether you're coming or going. There's only one way through the Yin Springs. My boat won't manage that. If you promise to do something for me, I'll take you to the young world myself. Don't worry. It's neither bad nor immoral. If Wick of the Turquoise Lantern hadn't ordered me to work on the ferry here for 20 years, I wouldn't need your help. You have to decide whether to agree or not. First, pick a couple of spider lilies, and then take some soul cores from the evil spirits nearby.
Nej, det ved jeg godt. Jo.
I will make an underworld lantern for you. It can briefly swap life and death and make yin and yang disappear. As long as the wick remains, the fire won't go out. It doesn't matter. You can't learn something like that anyway. Let's go. The soul abandoned the body long ago. If we don't go now, we may never come back. The time is not yet ripe.
Okay, jeg er på båden nu.
Over there is the Yin Spring. That place may look calm, but in fact, countless glowering ghosts are hidden there. If you aren't careful, you'll be a handy snack for them. I may not leave the ferry dock without permission. Go ahead to my colleague Waiwen. He will show you the way back. You can keep the underworld lantern as a memento. Perhaps one day it will show me the way to you. Since you are a living soul, you are not allowed to travel on the grasshopper boat of Shangkongyu. How did he bring you here? That lantern. Better keep it. You'll probably need it. With the lantern and the fire in your heart, even 100 ghosts are easy to defeat. It will show you the way. But you must never let the light go out. Otherwise...
be cast. Cannot be cast. Cannot be cast. Cannot be cast.
Jeg går bare virkelig langsomt over broen, så bare lige ved et.
Cannot be cast. 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 Cannot be cast.
Den bliver ved med at sige, at det cannot be used. Kunne de ikke have sagt det noget før? Det står jo ikke nogen steder.
Nuwa be praised! You survived this time, and will surely achieve many successes in future. By the way, while I was treating you, I noticed that your body is very special. Not only can you warm up the blade heart, you can also absorb soul chi, which is what allows you to use the power of the demon sword. Have you forgotten that you just escaped dying by a whisker? Negative chi isn't good at all. You can't consume large amounts of it without sustaining harm. Don't thank me. Your life would still be in danger were it not for Iloalashi's help.
Why have you come to me without saying anything? When someone seriously injures you again. This song of mourning has been widely known throughout Wujiao for years. It's very calming. Some even say that it has to do with the 9 sources that we're currently searching for. Nobody has been able to confirm that yet, though. It's not that simple. Only fragments of this song of mourning have been passed down. I pray to the god of death day and night that it appears in the upper world once more. Even if it were just a few words more, I'd be happy. According to the legend, the 9 sources are a sacred artifact from the god of death to the people of Wujiao. If they are all collected, a vanished clan can be reborn. The 9 sources are actually 9 sources with extremely malignant chi, which are able to cleanse evil and alleviate the pains of the strange appearances. The elders in the tribe say that we could become normal people again if the 9 sources gather. Unfortunately, after so many years, their whereabouts are unknown. We have searched a long time and only found 2 places. It is in the court of the king of Wujiao.
Så nu har jeg snakket. Skal jeg snakke med hende igen, eller har du også snakket med hende? Den har jeg trykket på.
That is how it looked when I woke up again.
The Grand Warlock. It may be about...
Ja, det kom.
You didn't die. That's good.
Alien, have you come because of the demon sword?
Take a look yourself. Everyone there has been wounded by the demon sword.
The entire body is covered in sores. Black and purple bruises on the skin. Just like the dead clan members during the War of Destruction. Yes, this is the sword. Xia, you really are.
Don't cry. That must wait until we have taken vengeance on...
The Grand Warlock is right. The demon sword didn't appear by itself. The most important thing now is to find the blacksmith. Oh. Was there real...
We mustn't wait.
Alien.
Elder.
Outs. Wait a moment.
Du sagde over til den portal. Du sagde ikke noget, man skulle...
Du skal lave en anden portal.
Kan du Altså, åbenbart så er herinde allerede. Nej. Er det... Jeg prøver lidt, hvad jeg siger. Jeg står her allerede inde. Ja, jeg bliver ved med at trykke over F4, men der sker ingenting. Der er ikke mere bøf i min taske.
Jeg kan sgu ikke trække på linjen, der.
Herover.
Nej, det troede jeg, den der. Ud af den der. Det tror jeg ikke, at den er for familie. Ja, der er sådan.
Du skal lige huske, at den er langt bagud af videoen. Slap af.
Ja, jeg ser godt, at jeg har gjort den der.
N, siger du? Jeg trykker over N. Du skal prøv lige at lytte, hvad siger videoen er en halv minut bagud. Jeg trykker ikke K. Nej, jeg ved ikke, hvad du mener, fordi du bliver ved med at sige den der. Rulle. Ja, det var den her ord.
Upper limit reached.
Det har jeg gjort.
Upper limit reached. Upper limit reached. Upper limit reached. Upper limit reached.
Du har jo lavet en opgave der, ja.
Det så du så ikke noget om. Det er jo det, jeg siger hele tiden. Jeg har trykket. Nej, jeg giver ikke.
Cannot be cast. Cannot be cast.
Sujia, that's him.
When immortal Yaochi...
Master, are you hungry?
You two, be quiet. Watch yourselves or I'll make you clean the House of Swords. I hadn't expected this trip to Heavenly Ridge to turn into such an adventure. Connect your spirit to the sword and break through the barrier. Now it can...
I feel amazing. Like I've just awoken from a deep sleep. Thank you.
Don't make a big thing of it. Have you really never heard the body is the form, the appearance is the magic? You're looking. If the ancient sword spirit is damaged, you can use a special technique to preserve the Bladeheart's soul force. The pet isn't like your average swordmaster. It shares its master's life and adopts their attitude and way of thinking. The core of the sword isn't stable yet, and you haven't achieved the magic horn of understanding level, so the outward appearance can only assume this form.
But I think it's cute.
No great difference to before.
If you take good care of him, he might assume the shape of your thoughts one day. When the time comes, you'll... But don't force the issue. The pet's secret cultivation method exerts great pressure on the body and mind of the swordmaster that many cannot withstand. The pet is affected by the Bladeheart's damage. If you aren't careful, its soul force will disperse completely. Well, I have a copy of the Essence of the Sword for you. You can read all about it yourself. Great. Go now, then. I heard Lilane is waiting for you in Chaotang Palace. I don't want to keep you here too long. I still have to forge a sword. Until next time.
Ja. Og hvorfor kan jeg ikke få mit pet frem?
Det er du trykker play. Når du ikke har, så skal du trykke på den der transformation, så skal du trykke på NPmice. For folk frem.
Jeg er egentlig paid. ved jeg godt.
Og så over i skills, så for ligesom at få håndhæng på dem.
Gør han ikke.
Ja, det var sådan, at jeg godt har vendt at skrive der, ja. Lyser den der, sådan der med dig, skills.
Sekund.
Nej, det gør det. Du skal trykke op øverst på den. Op på den øverste.
Næste. Ja.
Ja, du skal trykke ved.
Ja, se. Lad ligge den. Det gjorde han også jo. Jeg har allerede snakket med ham. Men der er stadig en quest endnu.
Ja, du skal lige snakke med mig om det. Så. Jeg skal lige se, hvad det der er.
Ja, ved vi så ikke med. Stop. Jeg er ikke med. Nu skal jeg bare lige... Mellemrum er for at flyve. Nej, det er SIF. Jeg har ikke... Har den forbandede lån mus af? Jeg har ikke vinger på, nemlig.
Is this demon sword the reason why you transform?
Not the only one. When the people of Huaixiu invaded the royal court, their demon swords were already very brittle and on the verge of cracking. That day, I was ordered to attack the Huaixiu camp with a team. I was at... Oh, yeah.
What a coincidence. The shards of the demon sword still contain a little soul force.
It was all divine. It was a
with the
trial for our
of
people,
distant
but
dreams.
also an opportunity to reunite the sacred objects.
Is this demon sword the reason why you transform?
Not the only one. When the people of Huaixiu invaded the royal court, their demon swords were already very brittle and on the verge of cracking. When they broke, the resulting explosion
Hvorfor kan jeg ikke komme via?
to shoot up out of the ground. The Yulan Pen Festival
Ja,
was being held that
det gør.
very same day.
Jeg har trykket på den. Du skal bare prøv at opdatere YouTube'et.
The master looks as though he's the guy from Wujiao that didn't change before.
We found the Huaixiu's temporary camp. Hey! Now the commander is helping the great prince. The general will do. Okay, Captain.
I got their hands on magical weapons from somewhere this time. Our losses are much higher than before, but this time.
In combat.
Humans from Wujiao, take this! Humans from Wujiao, take this!
In combat.
Humans from Wujiao, take this! Humans from Wujiao, take this! General, you were here. He wouldn't let you get away with your insolence. Humans from Wujiao, take this! Humans from Wujiao, take this!
In combat.
拦住他们，将军很快就到。
Humans from Wujiao, take this!
"拦住他们，将军很快就到。
combat.
李将军，救我！
Humans from Wuchao, take this!
In combat.
Humans from Wuchao, take this! Humans from Wuchao, take this!
In combat.
Humans from Wuchao, take this! Humans from Wuchao, take this!
我不能死。
Look out! There's Wu Yiyu! Be careful with your sword!
Cannot be cast.
The Wuchao clan once exterminated my clan. Today I finally have the chance to settle my vendetta. The Wuchao clan once exterminated my clan. Today I finally have the chance to settle my vendetta.
Cannot be cast.
Mother, I don't want to use the sword, but now... Humans from Wuchao, await your death!
Message from the Imperial Court. Father is...
Master, the soul force of the lunar mirror of distant dreams will soon be exhausted. Please go up front immediately.
Den kan ikke trykke på.
Du skal trykke højreflygter.
Det her er jo.
Okay, så kan du ikke læse den nu. Men det kunne jeg.
I have yet to see the triumph of the Huaixiu clan. I have yet to see the triumph of the Huaixiu clan.
In combat. In combat.
I have yet to see the triumph of the Huaixiu clan.
In combat. In combat. In combat.
Shameless Wujiao traitors! Surrender the throne at once!
In combat. In combat. In combat. In combat.
Shameless Wujiao traitors! Surrender the throne at once!
Attack!
In combat.
have yet to see the triumph of the Huaixiu clan.
Hand over Lady Yilang immediately, and I will leave you in one piece. More! Roar! More! Roar! Father, I did my best.
Har du allerede ondt i håndledet? Jeg siger heller ingenting. Hvor langt har du endnu? Aha. Lige 2 sekunder. Så. Det ved jeg godt.
will be spilled! This isn't over yet.
Cannot be cast. 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 Cannot be cast.
Ja, lige 2 sekunder. Så.
Det var meget hurtigt, fordi man var i gruppe.
Is this demon sword the reason why you transform?
Hvorfor vil den have, jeg skal derind
Not the
igen?
only one. When the people of Huaixiu invaded the royal court, their demon swords were
nu-
already
nej,
very
nu-
brittle and on the verge of...
forsvandt.
Our losses are so high because the Huaixiu have those demon swords.
Den forsvandt der.
But if we hadn't become like this,
What a coincidence.
it was a trial for our people, but also an opportunity to reunite the sacred objects.
Is this demon sword the reason why you transform?
Not the only one. When the people of Huaixiu invaded the royal court, their demon swords were already very brittle and on the verge of cracking. When they broke, the resulting explosion caused the yin spring to shoot up out of the ground. The Yulan Pen Festival was being held that very same day.
What a
Jamen,
coincidence.
It was all divine will. It was a trial for our people, but also an opportunity to reunite the sacred objects.
Det er for vi er i team.
Ja, det får vi at hjælpe os på. Det er derfor, jeg har ikke de der hjælper på de der assistenter der. Ja, så jeg skal gøre det her igen.
Ja, jeg skal hjælpe igen, fordi det står ved med oveni. Ja, det er mærkeligt. Mærkeligt. Hvad har jeg gjort? Ja. Så vent lige med. Nej, så er det per lige kigge i chatten på YouTube. Det er heller ikke noget. Først nu.
Is this demon
Så
sword
bakker
the
jeg
reason
bare.
why you transform?
Not the only one. When the people of Huaixiu invaded the royal court, their demon swords were already very brittle and on the verge of cracking. When they broke, the resulting explosion caused the yin spring to shoot up out of the ground. The Yulan Pen Festival was being held that very same day.
What a coincidence.
It was all divine will. It was a trial for our people, but also an opportunity to reunite the sacred objects.
Træning.
Hvor er de der med musen, der er sådan skills training? Der er godt nok mange skills der.
Incantation is a core Reaper resource. Performing Spirit Strike continuously can restore the incantation.
Den viste mig jo ikke gerne.
Edge is a core Reaper resource. Consume Edge to perform Moonsickle. Heart Eater can deal damage over time to the target. Try to keep the Heart Eater effect on the target during combat. Consuming incantations and performing War Moon can deal more damage to the target. This is one of the main Reaper DPS skills. When attacking an enemy, a certain percentage of the damage dealt by the spell will be stored in the Light of Silence. The damage stored in the Light of Silence can be released by performing Wheel of Frost. With Healing Mastery, you can restore HP for a team member and buff them.
Aha.
Sea Fog can continuously regenerate vitality for the selected target. Enchanting Lotus slowly regenerates HP for the target in the skill area, while also reducing some of the damage you take in this area.
Det gør jeg jo.
Blood circulation summoning is the Reaper's core instant healing skill. Drain some of your own HP to heal an allied target. Most healing moves consume mana, which can be restored by casting Summon Spirit Growth.
Mens det jeg kigger her, hvad de hedder nemlig.
Ja, men healing, det er det, jeg mener.
Ja, før jeg sætter dem ned, så læser jeg lige, hvad de hedder nemlig.
Ja, jeg sætter dem ned, hvad der er der. Går du ind til dem? Ja, fordi der står blod. Så det her til
Det er helt stille lige nu, fordi jeg er i gang med her. Kan du se mig hoppe? Jeg går lige ud over det her. Så. Okay, ikke engang. Ja, jeg er inde. Ja, det ville den ikke lige før, jo. Jeg skulle lige have min mus væk. Snart 2 timer. Nå, det er ikke så langt op som jeg er. Nej, det kan jeg se, jo.
Even more negative, Chi. Last time it was a monster, this time it's the demon sword. How is it that so much negative Chi suddenly appeared in this world?
Are she to meet? The demon sword is so powerful and poisonous that we have to find out where it comes from. That is the reason I have invited Irawala. It's so powerful and poisonous that we have to find out where it comes from. That is the reason I have invited Irawalashi to meet. The demon sword is... that we have to find out where it comes from. That is the reason I have invited Irawalashi to meet. The demon sword is so...
直叫我脊背生寒呐。
The negative chi seems to be the key to everything. We must find out where it comes from. That is the only way we can solve all the problems.
Comes from. That is the reason I have invited Irawalashi to meet. The demon sword is so powerful and poisonous that we have to find out where it...
Listen, I have a request. The traitor Xia is a disgrace to Huaixiu. If you should run into any of his lackeys, then simply eliminate them. He may be a clan member, but you're also not an outsider, dear Yumia. I've always found that your name's...
What are you whispering?
How it's
a unique...
having...
Igen. Hold on a second.
Hello?
Skulle de fjerne navn? Ikke mere. Det er pet. Jeg står helt i hjørnet. Du mener den der lille fuglepapir der, ikke?
Ja, den skal du lægge.
Det er den, jeg trykker på.
Godt, den skal du nok den, der ligger i min side også. Og så har jeg sådan den, så skal jeg sætte begge to bag, så jeg har bare først.
det her også gjort? Har jeg gjort? Det vil sige, at du tager de andre spørgsmål, der er herinde. Det er elegant. Ja, det tænkte jeg nok. Ja, tak fordi du forstyrrede mig. Jeg kan ikke komme op, mand. Hvordan fanden kommer man derop? Det gør jeg jo. Men jeg skal også spise den på, jo. Og hvad skal man så? Ja, hop.
Ja, du skal ligesom sådan alle der ind, hvor der er.
Det har jeg gjort.
Ja, så skal du bare lidt af målen, der er.
Der står jeg allerede op.
Jeg skal have en orange der.
Jeg skal i hvert fald nå hen til orange.
Du skal ind der. Så alle ind, hvor der er der.
Det, alle de grønne der, og de lille har jeg samlet. Jeg står i den orange nu. Har jeg da? Det har jeg. Har jeg da? Jeg har da samlet alle ind. Jo, jeg har. Den er det jo den sidste. Kan jeg sagtens nå. Se.
Insufficient inventory space.
Aha, hvad med den anden herovre så?
Well, once I have recovered from this, it will be beautiful here too, even though my soul...
Jeg skal trykke på den her lille...
They're fantastic. Thank you for your effort. Don't mention it.
Insufficient inventory space. Insufficient inventory space.
Hæ?
Cannot be used. Level too low. Level too low.
Nej, jeg har ikke mere plads i tasken. Det vil den blive ved med at fortælle mig.
What do you think? Do you like it? That is... Intoxicating Dreams is a world of consciousness created by the Bladeheart Fragment's soul force. All the plants and trees in it are just images from the Bladeheart memories, so-called mental images. The Bladeheart soul force is now dissolving, and so the mental images are inactive. But when the particular soul force is found that can activate the memories of the past, these mental images will gradually regain their former color.
Der er ikke nogen. Det er kun den derovre. Den ser ikke skulle tage. Ja, der var ikke nogen, der havde lystet blå før. Nu skal jeg bare ud herfra. For sent.
Jeg sagde, at du skulle trykke F4, så du kom til Cloud.
Ja.
Ja, men den plejer ikke at vise dig til, men så er det jo 2 forskellige steder. Ja, kan du der, Ask? Ja, det kommer med nu, så det.
Upper limit reached.
Okay, jeg ved, hvor vi skal hen. Vi skal søge den der land, der sammen med 6 korter.
Derhen.
Det er det ikke det.
2 timer, 10 minutter, snart 11 minutter.
Ja, så vi trykker bare ind på den her, gør den her spørg ikke mere. En af de
Han tænker ned i højre hjørne.
Ja, mit er langsomt at tænke den.
Jeg er allerede inde.
You are unarmed.
To think that such a tragedy could occur in this prosperous capital before the... Recently, a bunch... I've waited an hour. Dozens of students have come and gone, but as soon as they hear the name Devastator, they...
Hvor blev du af? Ja, du ventede jo ikke engang på mig. Nej, jeg var ikke med. Så er jeg her. Jo, jeg er. Jeg står lige foran dig.
People only care about themselves here. Those devastators have thrown... We currently invest...
Master, devastate...
Huh. Once you have to...
Du kan jo ikke... Questen vil bare fortsætte, jo. Helt ærligt. Ja, jeg døde jo ligesom, ikke? Esther. Hey. Ja. Op eller ned? Nej. Ja, jeg følger efter der, så forsvandt. Nej eller op at spørge om. Ja, du kan da bare sige op eller nede. Nej, jeg er ikke. Jeg er nede. Nej, jeg spørger, er du oppe eller er du nede?
The wound is dark purple. Well.
事已至此，我也只好冒险。眼下我在。
Åh, Jeg skal bare lige have noget energi igen. Hæ? Jeg skal lige have skrevet det der, og sendt det. Og så er I velkommen til at skrive en kommentar, hvad I synes om det.